Thank you so much for coming out tonight. And folks who might be tuning in on the live stream, my name's Eli Cherry, and I'm here with my lovely sister, Liv LaFluv. We're going to be sharing some original songs for you tonight. This first song is called Heaven is Here on Earth, and I'm really glad that we have a child present. Thank you for coming, Shiloh. This song is about how children are able to see heaven in the natural world in a really special, beautiful way. This is Heaven is Here on Earth. In my dreams I saw Jesus barefoot begging pardon. He was outside digging holes for a vegetable garden. Singing to the seedlings, sweat dripping in his eyes. Working for the earth mother, for she always provides. She provides. He went down to the meadow and looked up to the sky. Lay down in the green grass and wondered if he'd ever know why. Heaven is here on earth and no one will believe it. Heaven is here on earth and all other children can see it. Ooh, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey. So Jesus went walking through the forest until he reached the riverbed. Looking for a sign, looking to clear his head, clear his head. Hands in the water, he washed his muddied brow. Hands in the water, he took his holy vow. children can see it. All of our children can see it. All of our children can see it. Heaven is here on earth. Yes, it is. Thank you so much. I love the little Shiloh commentaries in the middle. That was perfect. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Shiloh. It's really good to see you. For our next song,
I'm gonna do the tuning song.
Oh, the tuning song. I love the tuning song. So Liv and I just came from, a festival called Holler Girl in Kentucky, and it was an all-female fronted festival supporting survivors of domestic violence and domestic abuse. And to be in a festival mostly fronted by women was so comforting and so beautiful and angelic. It was a really special time. We got to stop in Red River Gorge for a little bit and walk through the river and just refresh. It's been about a year since I've been in the Midwest to actually hang out. My dad passed away last October, as you know, Shaylee. Thank you for your support during that time. And it's really wonderful to be here and get to play with Liv again. So you're in for a treat with this next one.
That was a beautiful solo on the tuning song, Eli, my favorite partner. This is a little song about all the feelings, wrapped up in a colorful wrapping. It's called Rainbow Machine, and I really love singing it with this gal. Let's see, I'll be on this. Capo. Well, some days I feel so blue. I'm full of shit, it's true. And the whole wide world thinks so too. Yeah, some days I feel so blue. But some days I feel so like I'm a real swell fella, and the whole wide world could fit under my umbrella. Yeah, some days I feel so yellow. Yeah, some days I feel so yellow. Oh, wish I might see myself in the light, just a rainbow machine. Red and orange, yellow, green, I feel everything help me rein it in. Well, some days I feel so red. I just lose my head. Think the whole wide world might be better off dead. Yeah, some days I feel so red, but some days I feel so green. Life hands me the tambourine, and the whole wide world starts to sing. Yeah, some days I feel so green. Yeah, some days I feel so green. Oh, wish I may, wish I might see myself in the light, just a rainbow machine. Red and orange, yellow, green, I feel everything help me rain it in. Well, some days I feel so orange, like nothing rhymes with me. But the whole wide world needs creativity. Yeah, we all need more vitamin C. And some days I feel so purple, I feel the breeze on my nurples as the whole wide world makes one little circle. Yeah, some days I feel so purple. Yeah, some days I feel so purple. Oh, wish I may, wish I might see myself in the light, just a rainbow machine. Red and orange, yellow, green, I feel everything help me rain it in. Nice. Thank y'all.
I always forget that nurple could rhyme with purple.
It's
until
the
Liv
only
sings
thing
that
that
song,
does.
And then I remember again.
Slurple,
Oh,
Derple,
quintuple.
Quintuple.
Yeah, we could keep going. For the sake of you folks in the audience, we will move on to the next tune. This next one I'm going to do is called Bury Me in the Garden. And I am a self-proclaimed green witch nature lover. And I was talking to my mom one day, for real. I was talking to my mom one day about what she wanted to happen to her body when she died. And we were having a conversation about cremation versus burial, and I never really liked the idea of being put in a box or being embalmed. So this song is about being put into the earth, like just bare naked skin, back to the earth. And for me, it's a beautiful image of going straight back to the source, being consumed by the roots of a tree. And that's what this song is about. And to me, I find that to be a really actually comforting image, to remember that we are all part of nature. So this is called Bury Me in the Garden.
Four things.
When I die, don't put me in a pine box. I want my body to be consumed by the creatures in the garden green, nourishing their walk there among the pollinating bees. One with the mycelia deep roots nestled against my bones. An ivory castle to the creatures in the kingdom underneath the sky. As my spirit prepares to soar, my body will open her doors, release the light that guided me all of my life. Before you lay me down, remove my golden crown, sprinkle it upon the ground. The birds will nest with what they found. Oh, I wanna be one with the earth. I wanna be one with the mycelia deep roots nestled against my bones. An ivory castle to the creatures in the kingdom underneath the sky. Bury me in the garden. Bury me in the garden. I want to be one with the earth. I wanna be one with the earth. Bury me, bury me, bury me. Bury me in the garden. I love singing with Liv on that song so much. It just brings me so much joy.
Me too.
Thank you all so much for being here and for supporting us and setting things up and setting up the video and the sound. It's really sweet to be able to sing for some people. So this
Hell yeah.
next tune
This next tune.
is gonna be a Liv LaFluv tune. So you're gonna want to stay tuned.
Stay
Don't
tuned
go
for
anywhere.
that tune.
Don't go. Please. Please don't go, Shaylee. Please don't go.
We will notice if
I actually-
anyone leaves.
I actually will say though that I did write that song on the porch, the back porch of the Pink Poodle, when I first lived there. Yeah. Short coughing intermission. Please excuse us while we clear our throats.
I've been dying for months now,
Me too, and for many more months to come.
and for
We
many
will
months to
hopefully
come
continue
until we are
dying.
finally at last
buried in the
ground.
garden.
This song, I feel like, is actually like pretty well related. I'm gonna do God's $2 wine.
Oh, beautiful. Yes.
And this is also about being buried in the earth. and wondering, where do all the juices go?
Where do they go?
We've got a lot of juice inside us. We're drinking more and more all the time. And we pee out, some of it. But there's some that sticks around until we die, and then it's got to go somewhere.
Some say we are 70% water.
Some say we're 70% water, and I wonder, where does it all go?
Where?
Well, I'll tell you.
Yes, please. Carry on.
I think it might get collected in kind of a transmatasagorical kind of way.
What was that word?
I don't know. And I think maybe there's a God somewhere that drinks this that drinks this phantasmagorical juice and gets real drunk on it. And it is only in this state of drunken chaos in which creation can be born.
That sounds about right.
Sounds about right to me. I see no other way about it, really.
Yeah.
So, anyways, this little tune called...
Transmafagoric.
What's that? Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. This little tune called God's Two Buck Wine. And it goes like this. Late one night you came calling, thought you lost your mind, letting God do the talking. I got on for the ride. Hell of a story you told me, what happens when we die. But by God you sold me on your sweet by and by. Oh, your sweet by and by. I said, man, what have you been drinking? Says you're not drunk, you're not high. You just let God do the thinking and hang on for the ride. Hell of a game we're all playing. Heaven's a roll of the die, but there's no hell to be paying in your sweet by and by. Oh, your sweet by and by. Well, you told me God won't mind all the right in my fruit or the marks on my rind. Yeah, I'll be consumed by God on high. We all become God's two-buck wine. I said, man, which way are you rolling? You said, well, this is goodbye. It's your time to be going to your sweet by and by. Hell of a place you've been staying. Heaven's worth a try. Don't know what home is awaiting in your sweet by and by. Oh, your sweet by and by. But you told me God won't mind all the right in your fruit or the marks on your rind. Yeah, you'll be consumed by God on high. We all become God's two-buck wine. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da. Well, they won't tell you this in the Bible, but heaven's a hell of a lie. Yeah, you know where we go when we die. Well, we all get drunk by God on high in one big cup of $2 wine. That's our sweet by and by. Oh, our sweet by and by. Where we're going, God don't mind. All the ride in our fruit or our ride. Now we all, in our time, will go back on the vine. We all become God by and by. We all become gods too. Buck Nice. Thanks, friends.
It had to be a really interesting conversation. I
Ew.
mean, how did you like receive that in the moment? He's like, we just get mixed in this.
Well, I was like, I had my guard up for sure. This was a story that was told to me by a person who seemed real crazy at the beginning and then got saner and saner as the as the night went on. But so I was just like definitely in like nice Midwestern girl / like I don't want to die, so I'm just gonna like smile and be nice kind of mode, which for better or for worse gets you a lot of stories. But so I was just kind of like smiling along, and then I was like thinking more about it, and I was like, I really like this concept. It's like very inclusive and doesn't, it's like, I don't know. It's a kind of God I could get behind if there's one. I don't know. But and then he walked away. It was really he walked away so mysteriously. The by and by line, he was like, well, we all become God by and by, and I was like, that's like really nice or whatever. But then he was like, well, he ended the conversation really quickly. He was like, well, I must be off, and I was like, okay, like where are you going? He was like, I'm off to my sweet by and by, and then he walked away, and I was like, man, are you gonna? I don't know if this is your last day on Earth or whatever.
Or if he was even real.
Or if he was even real.
The gods have spoken.
Maybe, yeah. That's what I say in the song. Like,
I know.
You just let God do the talking, and I hang on for the ride. Anyways, what do you got for us, Miss Eli?
Welcome, Amy.
Oh, hell yeah.
This next song is called Water Moccasin, and it is about shedding the parts of you that no longer serve and becoming the newest version of yourself as children always are. You took my hand, showed me how to dance around trust in the divine. But I am not like you, staying safe inside, locked up tight and praying all of the time. Maybe you weren't the one who would bend and not break, a bitter limb snapped off at the way. I shed my skin like a water moccasin. I am new again. I shed my skin like a water moccasin. I am new again, new again, new again. I shed my skin. I am new again, new again, new again, new again.
You never know
So
what's gonna come
really, what you guys don't know is the fun thing about singing with Liv is that we love to just improv and just see where things are gonna go, and it's so fun.
It's so fun.
We didn't know where that was gonna go.
Nope.
So that was just for you guys, never to be heard again. The same way.
So fun.
And this next song is gonna be another Liv LaFluv original.
True dat.
True dat. True dat,
Which
folks.
is also
You heard
gonna
it from the
feature-
source. Liv LaFluv here.
Feature Eli Cherry.
All the way from here.
all the way from this very area.
Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thunk? She grew right outside.
Like a vine in the night. Long-legged fruit.
Alrighty. This next song is called The Valley O. And I'm just gonna jump right in. I've done a lot of different versions of this song, or a lot of different, I don't know, stuff, but adding Eli's harmonies this week has been fun. It's brought out a more rockin' version, I'd say. So we're gonna try that out. Sweet. This is the tale of a woman who lived at the bottom of a valley. That valley is now a river in West Virginia, and she's somewhere at the bottom of it. It goes like this. Ah, 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 ah. I live down the valley, only home I've ever known. No, I know every stone. Yes, I know every stone, every branch and every bend. I followed it until the end. Oh, I know how it ends. Yes, I know how it ends. I'll stay in the valley. Oh, this valley is my home, where I'll stay still, wishing I had somewhere else to go. But I'll stay still, knowing I have nowhere else. I know I'll stay in the valley. Oh, this valley's my home. They came down to tell their plan. Says they're gonna build a dam. Oh, I don't understand. No, I don't understand. They need power for the town, so the valley they will drown. Valley, oh, they will drown. Valley, oh, they will drown. I'll stay in the valley. Oh, this valley is my home, where I'll stay still, wishing I had somewhere else to go. But I'll stay still, knowing I have nowhere else. I know I'll stay in the valley. Oh, this valley's my home. Yeah, I live down the valley, oh, only home I've ever known. So I know I won't go. Yes, I know I won't go. I'm standing on the kitchen chair, time to make my final prayer. Oh, I know my last prayer. I know my last prayer. I pray for the valley. Oh, this valley is my home, where I'll stay still, wishing I had somewhere else to go. But I stay still, knowing I have nowhere else. I know I'll stay in the valley. Oh, this valley is my home. I pray for the valley. Oh, this valley is my home. Nice.
That's beautiful.
Hell yeah. I agree.
Do you want to do one more together or start doing?
We could start doing several, yeah.
This
could
next
definitely use
song I'm going to play is called What is the Truth? I wrote this thinking about a compilation of memories that I have from my childhood, from the time I was about Shiloh's age, maybe from about 3 until 6. And all these memories are compiled into one day in this song. And this song is a lot about my dad and just what it was like growing up with him. He passed away last October, and he was one of my best friends. And we had some of the best conversations I've ever had in my life, and I wish I could remember them better. But this song is called What is the Truth? I feel like this is a little out of tune, I'm sorry. What do they say? We tune because we care? That's better. Back to the woods again, in the red minivan. What if God was one of us? Is playing on my mother's cassette tape machine. I slip my Happy Meal sandwich behind the seat. For the little mice I have seen, from the looks of it, they needed the meat. Oh. I'm white blind from looking into the sun. My mother tells me not to, but I'm hypnotized and on the run. I got lost in the grocery store today. Walked up to the checkout line, looking for my way. 4 years old in my overalls and ashamed. We pull into the drive. I run inside, hide under my bed, and I beg my mother not to tell my father that I got lost. I wanted him to think me So during dinner, I draw a figure. I trace some of the lines presented as my own. But my sister knew the truth, my introduction to a lie. I was indignant. I found it hard to chew my food. Mashed potatoes just a little bit like glue. What is the truth? Oh, sit beside the fire, listen to the radio play, and my daddy tells me that Jesus Christ and Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny are just pretty little lies told to make little children a bit more naive. So I sit and I wonder, what is the truth? What is the truth? Does it mean to tell the truth? Thank you. Sure. Back in my busking days, I always used to play with a foot tambourine because it grabs people's attention, which I haven't used in a while. And I got this foot tambourine from a traveling busker, so for the old time's sake, this song is called Businessman. And in my personal opinion, I think that compassion and empathy are two of the most powerful things a human being can carry with them everywhere they go. And to remember where we come from, that we all are perfect children at our core, even as we grow older, and to remember that we do indeed have the power to change the world at any point. Well, that's what this song is about. Oh, businessman, how can you say you've got no pay for the stained hands that bleed for bread every workday? Oh, businessman, you got to pay. Sorry about that. Oh, businessman, how can you say you've got no pay for the stained hands that bleed for bread every workday? Oh, businessman, you've got to oh, businessman, a fatted calf in your Cadillac, in suit and tie. Your pupils have been replaced by dollar signs. Oh, businessman, won't you do right? businessman. Daddy can't pay the bill for heat, so baby's toes are cold. Baby's new dress of a threadbare sheet, and mama's hands are getting weak. Oh, so businessman, how can you say it's getting better? Well, the poor are getting poorer, so many without a home. Just sirens, bombs, and concrete dreams. Well, these towers are growing higher and higher and higher and higher, it seems. Oh, businessman, do you remember you were a boy with a wooden sword? You fought for justice and peace. Well, where is your sword now? Is it in your mouth? Where will you stand with those suited louds, whose fingers drum on our eyes' desk? Or with the children below as they're put to the test? Oh, businessman, you have the power to change it all. That was my dad's favorite song. All right, and Liv LaFluv original coming up next.
Yeah, might as well just keep it rolling, but if you need to go to the bathroom or anything, just do that. We're just gonna keep playing music. Do. Yeah, I got a bunch of new songs that I have nowhere to play because I'm always intimidated, but this is a house of friends, so I'm gonna try them out. And some online. I don't know who you are, but I trust you with my life. Let's see here. Okay, sweet. This song is called Back Home Again, and it is my attempt to write a love song to Indiana, where I keep coming back to. And I'm gonna follow it up with a little like gypsy jazz version of Back Home Again in Indiana, because I've been hanging out in New Orleans, and so that gets in your blood, and I'll bring it back to you. All right, this song, yeah. Sun going down on a summer night, pine on the rise, nothing to see for a dozen miles, right to the horizon, up with the sun another day. Can't say much has changed, but I kinda like it that way. Got nothing to prove to a country road. Don't care how fast I go. You don't know where I'm going, and you don't know where I've been, but it seems I keep on coming back again. Yeah, you don't know where I'm going, and you don't know where I've been, but here I am back home again. I'm an Indiana man, back home again. many guitars, got nothing to prove to a fiddle tune. But maybe I do. You don't know where I'm going, you don't know where I've been, but it seems I keep on coming back again. Yeah, you don't know where I'm going, you don't know where I've been, but here I am back home again. I'm an Indiana man, back home late. Corn is high and the stakes are pretty low. Oh, take me down out of this city where the folks are singing Diamond Joe. Someplace unknown, I feel at home. Oh, take me down out of this city where the corn is high and the pace is slow. 'Cause you don't know where I'm going and you don't know where I've been, but here I am back home again. I'm an Indiana man, back home again. But here I am, back home again in Indiana, and it seems that I can see the gleaming candlelight still shining bright through the sycamores for me. The new mown hay sends all its fragrance from the fields I used to roam. When I think about the moonlight on the Wabash, then I long for my Indiana home. Back home again in Indiana, and it seems that I can see the gleaming candlelight still shining bright through the sycamores for me. The new mown hay sends all its fragrance from the fields I used to roam. When I dream about the moonlight on the Wabash, then I long for my Indiana home. Thanks. Yeah, we're still getting that down, but it's fun. Cool. I'll do another new one that I'll try to remember the words for. This one, I don't know if I'll ever play in a normal. I like playing sets or playing songs that are like about myself, and I can tell stories about myself, but this one's not from my perspective or really about me, but I guess it did come out of my brain, so it's some kind of transmutation. But this came after talking to. I spent a lot of time on the Amtrak train. And this came after talking to a dude on the Amtrak train who was a recovering addict who was trying to get his wife back, and it wasn't going very well. And he was just talking about all the doors in this life that you have open and you leave cracked and you try to get back in them, and sometimes you can't. You know, trust is really hard to rebuild. But you still leave the door open, and you still open it for folks sometimes because, you know, forgiveness is important too. But anyways, this song's called Can't Get Back, and it goes like this. I'm heading down a one-way track, and the ties keep coming from behind my back. Good riddance never really lasts. Oh, it wouldn't be the first time I couldn't take it back. No, my baby's a grown man now. Your old man's figuring his own shit out. No, you got enough to worry about, but if you let me in, maybe we could work it out. I've been going so low, but you got me so high. Oh God, I miss that life. You try to close the door, but you leave it cracked, getting wide-eyed, wanting what you can't give back. Sure, it had some holes, but they might get patched. Give it time, I'm thinking that we might get back. My baby is a grown man now. I watch him swallowing my old shit down. Say one day you're gonna hit the ground, and it's a hard road up from the highway down. Oh, you're headed down a one-way track, but you still got time enough to deal with that. Things change as a matter of fact. It won't be like the first time, and won't be the last time you're at my door. That's why I leave it cracked, coming wide-eyed, wanting what you can't give back. Sure, you have some holes, but they might get patched. Give it time, I'm thinking that you'll get some back. Ah, 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 ah. We're all heading down a one-way track. There will come a time when it's all the past. So hold them close or let them go. But if you love them, make sure they know. 'Cause one day we all go. We'll all get so high. Maybe we'll find God and finally learn how to die. Don't wanna go so low. Don't wanna say bye, but baby, that's just life. You try to close the door, but you leave it cracked, coming wide-eyed, wanting what you can't give back. Try to brush it off, it'll leave some plaque. Getting right out, thinking that you might get back. Try to hang it up, it'll call you back. You'll love so hard that you'll have a heart attack, and you'll get some holes that'll never get past. You got so much time you can't get back. Nice. I don't know. We'll see if that one makes it out of the closet, but I kind of like it. Do y'all like it? Nice. Great. All right. You want to do another one, Eli? Sure.
Thank you guys for being here tonight. This is really sweet. I've never been in this building before, actually. But I hear it's a church sometimes, among other things. This song is about how precious life is in all of its forms. This song is called Precious Light. Not gonna work for me. Sorry guys, I'm gonna tune that up again. I played this song for my dad, and he used to have this little cabinet that we call here an Indiana hutch. Does anybody know what an Indiana hutch is? It's like a cabinet you put your dishes in. And he would turn around, he had hearing loss in one ear, and he would turn around and open the doors to the hutch so that the sound would bounce off of the door and that he could hear it better. So when I used to sing this song to him, he would stick his head in the cabinet essentially so that he could hear it better, but it's a good memory. precious light filters into the kitchen onto a cherry pie. I'm delighted like a bird at flight, like a ship sailing on the lake, or a rabbit sleeping in the nest she's made. Oh, under a purple sky, you and I. On our bikes at dusk we ride across the skyline and scamper over pebbles up the hill to watch the earth give birth to colors anew at the hands of the sun, setting space, making for the moon's dance to be done. Oh, to be so in love with life, with you and crickets chirp, cicadas in the trees on the road home, humming like a radio. Goats in the field, purple flowers in the trees. You're on your knees, praying in the daisies. Your secrets I always kept. Look how you're growing. As we grew inside her body, red and pink becoming real again, with lungs and eyes. She prayed for us, to all who would hear, that we would live long, live safe, live free. Oh, she who was so in love with life, with you and I. Ooh, so in love with life. So in love with life. Thank you. we have? I kind of like went into a time warp. How you guys feeling? Couple more each, or okay. This next song is called Love a Sunflower, and I wrote this on an airplane on my way back from a trip, thinking about how every time you get on a plane, it's like there's a high percentage that you could die, just like getting into a car, but just really made me appreciate all the beauty that I get to experience. This is called Love a Sunflower. Oops. Barefoot on the bank, an alligator in the water. I walk on this lonesome path with your poem in my pocket. The sky is growing dark. Your letters melt into the sand. A pine warbler sings her songs. I think of your hands. Where do you come from? Where do you go? I watch the moon rise from my window and breathe in the smoke. Since I was growing inside my mind, I've not been one with another whose love carries on into the night, into the day, while baking bread, singing songs, and wiping the tears from my face. Oh, I was just a baby. Oh, what could I do? Born back into a world full of wars and the sweetest of fruit. I've grown a bit bitter, black like the snake who waits in my garden as I sit recalling your hands on my face. This life is long, or so they say. I'll do a death meditation just in case, and I will come back, a field of sunflowers. I'll not remember the pain of passing hours. Children will dance through me, finches will eat my seeds, bunnies will nest beneath me in a tangle of weeds. Thank you so much. How many more songs do you want to do? I know we're kind of like flying by the... Yeah. I might do one more, and then you can finish up. Oh, just one more? Okay. Okay. Which one do you want to do? You can just play one by yourself.
Do one together while we're here. Dude, give me away. You want to try that one? Sure. Sweet.
Yeah. Haven't done this in a while. Thank you guys so much for being here and for setting everything up and this beautiful space. It's a real pleasure to play here and get to sing songs and share songs with Liv and just be goofy. So thank you for coming out.
Yes. Back at, I always want to say back at you. What she said. Yeah. Yeah, what she said. It's really awesome to have this space. And yeah, we got so many like old songs or songs we don't normally play that it's just like so awesome to have your attention for, because otherwise I'm just singing them to myself and that's not as fun. So thank y'all so much. Eli, where'd you go? Okay. Sweet. Yeah, this is a song I don't really play that much anymore, because it never feels finished, but maybe that's the point. This one's called Give Me Away, and it's a little life cycle poem that I wrote a while back before I wrote music, and then I put it to sound. It goes like this. Oh, when I was small and my mind was free, falling down like a maple seed, circling around a big old tree. Yeah, that is where I wanna be, where I was small enough to know I had plenty more to grow. I could move on fast and I could take it slow. Yeah, that is how I wanna go. Now the seeds of life fall down on me. The fires burn to the rising sea. I'm holding on like a live oak tree, 'cause this is where I wanna be, where the seeds of life still give me hope. There's a garden here and we all can grow, circling around to share what we know. Yeah, that is where I wanna go. Oh, like a song I will carry on. Teach me how to play. Take me down, pass me all around. Give me playing for change. my body's cold. And everyone I love is gotten old. We'll sing a song everybody knows. Yeah, that is how I wanna go. Where my body's gone and my mind is free, and everyone I love comes back to me. They'll circle me around a big old tree. Yeah, that is where I wanna be. Oh, like a song I will carry on. Teach me how to play. Take me down, pass me all around. Give me playing for change. Can't pin me down, I am a sound. Give me away. Can't pin me down, I am a sound. Give me away. Nice.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you
been a
so
real
much.
pleasure. Yeah.
This is Eli Cherry. She's so pretty and beautiful and writes such good songs. That's what I always say.
This is Liv LaFluv. She's a sweet little bundle of joy herself. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.